Number 2 spot. Sebastian, how old are you? I'm sorry? Turning 61? 9. You're 9. Okay. I was like, man. Aiden Johnson, you're 9 as well. Kane Holland, you're 5. You're 5? Okay, I'll say it like this too. I'm 5. All right, Brianna, no need to tell us your age. And Christopher Gray, no need to tell us your age. It's only when you're like that height I wonder what your age is. All right, here we go. So 3 beeps, and we're going. You guys good? Okay, who's over there? Okay, Kane, line up, please. I like how Sebastian touched Brianna's forehead as good luck before the race. All right, let's see if that good luck lets you beat her. What is Kane driving? A green 787? Nice, that looks so good. That looks very good. That's the Hector Guerrero special TLR paint. Are we good? All right, guys, here we go. 3 beeps. Here we go. Everyone is on the clock. That's why I like using my hands, AJ. Give him a push. There you go. Hector Guerrero leaving his grandson in training mode. Give him some power.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Sebastian Cervantes in first place, followed by Christopher Gray in second place, followed by Aiden Johnson in third place.
I guess Brianna's forehead is good luck because Sebastian is leading the way right now. He's got an entire 8 seconds on Brianna, of all the things. So Brianna's going to try her best to chase him down. Brianna's driving the Mercedes-Benz Sober Edition. As soon as I mentioned her name, she wrecked as well.
After 1 minute,
so commentator's curse doesn't care if you're a future champ or super stock. You're going to make a mistake.
Followed by Sebastian Cervantes
Chris
in second
Gray,
place.
19.6.
Followed by Brianna Cervantes in third place.
Chris Gray broke the lap record earlier for running the slowest lap time of 1 minute and 27 seconds. And since then, he has improved to the point where he just ran a 19.6. Which is, mind you, the fastest from this heat. But Megan Pierpoint did run an 18, but she is in the A main. So Sebastian, Chris, and Brianna are currently battling for the top 3 spots.
The top drivers are Sebastian Cervantes in first place, followed by Christopher Gray in second place, followed by Brianna Cervantes in third place.
Kane Holland with a 35.7. Hector Guerrero, if you're in the building, you switching the car for him means he did 20 seconds better than last time he was here. Matt Potts, if you get a chance on the GLR behind you, if you could rotate the front left to the front right, please.
After 2 minutes,
and there are washers, so be careful.
The top drivers are Sebastian Cervantes in first place, followed by Christopher Gray in second place,
and check the washers,
followed by
please.
Aiden Johnson in third place.
Aiden Johnson making the move from 4th to 2nd. He just ran a personal best of 27.4. Aiden Johnson is running with us for the first time. He is 9 years of age as well, I believe. Kane Holland with a new lap record for future champs of 14.9.
After 2 minutes 30
Kane
seconds,
is driving the beautiful
top drivers
green
are Sebastian Cervantes
Mazda
in first
787.
place, followed by Aiden Johnson in second place, followed by Kane Holland in third place.
Sebastian with a 22.0. That's the fastest I've seen Sebastian go all day. Brianna with a 31.7. Chris Gray put down a fast lap, but after that, he's struggling a little bit. Somebody adjust that boy's dual rate, please.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Sebastian Cervantes in first place, followed by Aiden Johnson in second place, followed by Kane Holland in third place.
Sebastian with another very good lap. That was a 27-second lap. He's currently 20 seconds in front of Aiden Johnson. Here's something super cool. These guys are all in the B main, fighting for a spot in the A main. You guys want to know who's in the A main? We've got Megan, we've got Heather, and we've got Brittany. That is correct. Our entire A main of Future Champs is made up of ladies, and all the boys are here in the B main trying to bully up on Brianna so they can get that bump into the A. Currently, Sebastian, with all the good luck, is in first. Aiden Johnson in second. He just ran a 26.3. Kane Holland ran a 14.9, but also ran a 38, then backed it up with a 46. I see that, buddy. You're doing great. You're in third. Brianna is right behind him, 31.3 from her. And then Chris Gray with a 19.6. Chris Gray is trying to reel in Brianna to make the pass so he can get that fourth spot. With 50 seconds to go, Sebastian currently in the lead. Sebastian's dad, Daniel, actually raced with us on Tuesday on the off-road side, and I believe lapped the entire field. So I guess Sebastian got some good luck and good genes from his dad as well. So Sebastian, with 20 seconds to go, is currently 40 seconds ahead of Aiden Johnson. Aiden Johnson, meanwhile, is 17 seconds in front of Kane Holland. Kane Holland is 40 seconds in front of Brianna, and Brianna is 20 seconds in front of Chris Gray. Caution under the bridge, caution under the bridge. L3 with the quick assist. Drivers, you keep going till you hear your name. Kane, look at your car, not me. Here you go, Kane. One more lap. You got this. You're going to get third. Oh, no, Sebastian
Kane
with some
Holland
troubles.
done. Sebastian Cervantes done.
All right, you guys are going to go straight to where Ashton is sitting. Ashton, you're just looking for cars that are box stock. So everybody go to Ashton. Don't touch your own cars, kids. Stay on the driver's stand. Go to where Ashton is. Ashton, wave your hand so everybody knows who Ashton is. That's Ashton.
Brianna Cervantes
Ashton,
done.
you're going to check Sebastian's car first. That's the white McLaren. And say it out loudly, and I'll say it on the mic.
Christopher Gray done.
Aiden, can you go underneath start finish one more time? All right, so what's it look like? Stock? Cool. So, Sebastian, looks like Brianna gave you some good luck, and you won. Do you want to take the
Aiden
bump?
Johnson done.
Do you know what that
All
means when I
drivers
say
are
bump?
finished.
You want to race again? You don't? Sebastian will pass. So, Sebastian, you're going to go in the first spot. So that means Aiden Johnson is in second. Aiden, can you go over there to Mr. AJ? That's Mr. AJ. Go to Mr. AJ. He's going to tech your car. Yeah, you can't touch your car while we're teching. I like it. Sebastian said he wants nothing to do with the ladies. He's going to stay out of there and forgoes the bump for a picture in first. Aiden's car should be able to pass tech. It's less than an hour old. Aiden, do you want the bump? Do you know what it means when I say bump? Okay, it doesn't mean I'm going to bump you. It means that you won here, and now you get bumped into the other race if you want to take it. Do you want to take it? Good boy. He says he wants to race. So you won't be in the pictures. You're going to put your car on charge and race again later on, okay? So, Dad, he's going to be in Future Champs A main, so if you could get him ready for that. So Kane Holland is in second. Brianna is in third. So for the pictures, AJ, can you confirm if it passes stick? So the only one you're going to check now is Brianna. Passes stick? Cool. So for my pictures, if I could get Sebastian, Kane, and Brianna outside. Chris Gray, you went all the way to 19.6. Good job. Try again next time. Stock Touring B-Main, I need you here. AJ Pereira, Ray Johnson, Brian Lemon, L3 Logan, Vernon Spates, and Garth Hallman.
All right, my marshals for this race will be from my fourth heat. Oh, so it's going to be the ladies. All right. So I need my 3 ladies and a volunteer marshal. So Megan, Heather, Brittany, and a volunteer. All right, Ashton, can I get you in the middle, please? Yes. Here's my ladies' man. Watch him turn red.
Vernon Spates.
I see you. All right. So when you guys are marshaling Megan, Heather, and Brittany, you guys' cars is ready for the next straight? Awesome. Awesome. My racers for this class or this heat are AJ, Ray, Brian, L3, Vernon, and Garth.
All right, we are back from taking pictures. In the first spot of stock touring B main, it'll be AJ Pereira. AJ Pereira, which spot would you like? Number 4, Ray Johnson. Which spot would you like? Anything but number 4. Number 2, so 2 and 4 are taken. Brian Lemon, which spot would you like? 2 and 4 are taken. 2, 3, 4 are taken.
AJ Pereira.
So L3, you can't take the third spot. You got to be L4 from now onwards. Which spot would you like? 6? Yeah, so you're L6 going forward.
Brian
Vernon
Lemon.
Spates, take your spot, please. And Garth, whatever is left is yours now. Yes, if you're watching online wondering why we do what we do, it's pretty simple. We like to let people pick the spot in order of qualifying, so they earn that spot.
Garth
So we
Holman.
go up in order. So my marshals will be the Fast Future champions, Megan
L3
Pierpoint.
Logan.
Where is Megan? I see her. Where is Heather? I see Heather. All right. And then Brittany. Where's Brittany? I see Brittany. And then Ashton will be helping them out. You have to understand Ashton won the Future Champs in the last series race, so he got kicked out
Ray
of that
Johnson.
class. But he's still helping out the Future Champs, so thank you, Ashton. Everybody's checked in. Let's go racing. In the first spot will be AJ Pereira. Track is closed. Ray Johnson to the 2, Brian to the 3, L3 to the 4, Vernon to the 5, Garth to the 6th. So L3 not bad, huh? Running up a class and still making the B main. Guys, 3 beeps and we go. I'm standing up to watch the start. Keep it clean. If you make contact before turn 1, we will cause a restart. You will be penalized by going to the back and facing the back. Here we go. Go, go, go. Oh, everybody dodged the Subi. The Subi found its own oil leak and just spun around. So it looks like in the lead, AJ Pereira with the McLaren P1. Those of you that need to check out, don't cross right now. Just wait till the end, please. $15.8 from AJ, $15.2 from Ray, $16.5 from Brian. That is your top 3. Devin, the GLR on Matt's table with the Gulf theme, can you please air clean it? Thank you. And check the wheels for me. Vernon, Spates, L3, Garth, all in the 18s having a great battle. L3 rolling it. Oh, he got punted off by Ray Johnson. Ray's an off-road racer, so that is very normal for them. All my off-road guys are going to throw me a punch next time they see me. We got Carnage, AJ being very smart, but let's Ray get by. We have a battle on our hands on the front stretch. Here they go, Mercedes versus McLaren. You can. You want to start in 7th? So let's talk lap times. Currently, Ray Johnson is the fastest with a 12.9. AJ Pereira with a 15.3. Brian Lemon, 13.7. Garth with a 15.8. L3 with a 16.0. Vernon with a 19.3. Closest battle is for second. That's AJ versus Brian. McLaren versus Mosler. That Mosler that Brian is driving is a hand-painted body. We've currently got the yellow, the blue, and the pink still on the wall. He got the orange one, and I think the spoiler is useless, but, man, that color pops. You can see it easily, and I'm not saying that's the reason why Brian's doing better, but he's doing better. He's about to make a pass on lap traffic. He does with ease, and looks like AJ's made the pass on Ray Johnson. Let's see if we can find that battle. Actually, Ray just made the pass on AJ. AJ took him out. Here comes Ray. Ray's driving the yellow Mercedes. AJ's driving the white McLaren. Here they go on the driver's stretch. Go wide. They do. Thank you, Brittany. Onto the front home stretch. Under the bridge goes AJ. Ray is only 2 seconds behind him, but they really got to worry about Brian, who's currently in third and 2 seconds behind him. So your top three all covered by 4 total seconds. With 1 minute and 30 seconds to go, AJ's fast lap is a 14.0. Ray Johnson's fast lap is a 12.9, but AJ's consistency is way higher, which is why AJ is currently in first. Here he goes under the bridge, another 13.9, so AJ breaking lap records for himself, consistent 13.9s to 14.5s. Ray is showing 7 seconds behind AJ. The closest battle now is for the fourth spot. That's L3 versus Garth. Garth running 15.8s, L3 running 16.0s. AJ Pereira on lap 15, Ray Johnson on lap 15, Brian Lemon on lap 14, Garth on lap 12, L3 on lap 12, Vernon on lap 10. We still have 50 seconds worth of racing to go. All right, so we have got AJ, Ray. Actually, Brian just took over second. I don't know what's happening in the middle, but we got lots of movement. But Brian comes out victorious as he just made the pass on Ray. He's now in second. We've got 20 seconds to go. I know this is a longer main. Stay focused. 2 more laps from all of y'all, please. Matt Potts, get ready to tech. This is stock touring. All we're looking for is an HRC 3500 motor or slower and AAA batteries. Ray Johnson with the fast lap at 12.9, but his consistency needs some more practice. That car is less than an hour old.
AJ Pereira done.
And the
Ray
Subi
Johnson
slow
done.
rolls it again.
Brian Lemon done.
At least
Garth
it looks
Coleman
good
done.
on its lid.
Vernon Spades
Austin
done.
Davis with the
L3
style
Logan
points
done.
as he leans forward.
All drivers
are finished. Vernon Spades, congratulations on a 16.0 on your last lap. Kyle's happy he's not having to worry about you. So, AJ Pereira, does he pass tech? Bone stock, congratulations to AJ. Would you like the bump or would you like a picture? You want to pass? Bump it is. So AJ Pereira, please go put your stuff on charge. That means Brian is going to be the next person to tech. And Megan, you cannot tech Brian for obvious reasons, so we have to tech, but nice try. Passes tech. Brian, congratulations. Please go to first. Ray Johnson is next. Ray Johnson is driving the brand new Mercedes-Benz GT3. Passes tech. Please go outside for second. Next up, you're going to tech Garth. Future champs, start getting your cars.
All right, racers. Our next class is the Future Champs A-Main. This class is being dominated by the female racers in the building. That is Megan Pierpoint, Heather, Brittany, and Aiden took the bump from B-Main. My marshals for this class are going to be mostly volunteers. Yes, I'm going to need volunteer marshals for this race. Ashton, thank you so much. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Scott Davis. Thank you, Kyle, for marshaling. Thank you. Fantastic. Thank you for taking charge and slot car. The slot car? Slot car. Yeah, it can also go on the Mo, can you check in with Ray and make sure that Aiden's getting ready for this race?
Megan Pierpoint, Heather Prian, Brittany,
Do all of you guys have fresh batteries? Okay. All right, let's go through the lap at least once. Ray, can you have him check in, please? Perfect.
Aiden Johnson,
All right, looks like we are finding our positions. Pole position will go to Megan Pierpoint. Then we will have in second place Heather Preen. Sorry about that. Heather Preen. And then we'll have Brittany in third. And Aiden Johnson will be in fourth place. All right, racers, may I get a thumbs up? All right, that's a clean start. All right, Megan coming in at 22.2.
after 30 seconds, the top drivers are Megan Pierpoint in first place, followed by Heather Prian in second place, followed by Brittany in third place.
With 3 minutes and 10 seconds, Megan has a 6-second lead on Heather, who has a 4-second lead on Brittany, who has a 7-second lead on Aiden.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Megan Pierpoint in first place, followed by Heather Prian in second place, followed by Brittany in third place.
That was Mama's cheerleader, Jax Potts. All right, fast laps are Megan at 18.4, Heather at 18.3, Brittany in the 20s, Aiden also making his way into the 20s, 2 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Megan Pierpoint in first place, followed by Heather Prian in second place, followed by Brittany in third place.
If I'm not mistaken, this is Megan's third weekend with us and Heather's first. And Brittany's been here on many weekends, probably since the beginning of this business, but is racing again with us for the first time after a very long time. And Aiden just joined us today. So this is the true definition of future champs. 2 minutes and 1 second on the clock.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Megan Pierpoint in first place, followed by Heather Prian in second place, followed by Brittany in third place.
Three of the four cars were opened and started on the track today. Racers, currently Megan has a 14-second lead on Heather, who has a 2-lap lead on Brittany, who has a lap lead on Aiden. 1 minute and 32 seconds on the clock.
After 2 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Megan Pierpoint in first place, followed by Heather Prian in second place, followed by Brittany in third place.
Megan does not have the fastest lap on the track right now, but she has the most consistent record for this heat. And that's what's giving her a lap lead on Heather, who has a 2-lap lead on Brittany, who has a lap lead on Aiden. 1 minute and 1 second on the clock.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Megan Pierpoint in first place, followed by Heather Prian in second place, followed by Brittany in third place.
All right, and the way future champion class works at Houston RC is once you win this, we congratulate you and kick you out of this class. You cannot run this class again. You must run with the regular racers. 30 seconds remain.
After 3 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Megan Pierpoint in first place, followed by Heather Prian in second place, followed by Brittany in third place.
Megan Pierpoint may take this race, but looking at Heather's numbers, I think she's gonna be a promising contender in the coming weeks. And Brittany's sheer attitude will have her dominating in the future classes soon. All right, racers, keep going till you hear your name and wait for all racers to be called before stepping off the stand.
Megan Pierpoint done. Heather Prian done.
Congratulations,
Aiden
Megan.
Johnson done. Brittany done. All drivers are finished.
Congratulations, y'all. Megan first place. Heather in second. Brittany in third. It's going to be super stock. All right, racers, this is going to be the fastest heat of the mains. This is going to be super stock with Mo, Devin, Alex, and Matt.
Mo Aga. Alex Soto. Matt Potts.
Mizan? Devin won't be able to join. What's wrong, Devin? I don't know, it's not working. The radio isn't turning on. The radio isn't turning on.
Let me borrow your phone for the calculator, and I'll add up the people that want to cash out.
Thank you. Just having some technical difficulties. All right, pole position goes to Mo. Second will be Alex Soto. Third will be Matt Potts. This is a PG environment. Devin? No. All right, can I get a thumbs up? Racers, this is the fastest class of the evening. This has Mo Aga, Devin Fultz, and Alex Soto. These are some of the most relentless racers. Mo with a 0.2 second lead on Alex, who has a 2.1 second lead on Matt. Racers are running 11s right out the gate, or 9s. Fast laps, Mo and Alex both running 9.6s. Matt Potts, 10.3.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Alex Soto in second place, followed by Matt Potts in third place.
Alex Soto, unfortunately, not wearing his GoPro today. All right, Alex running 9.6, Mo running 9.5, Matt 9.10.2. Alex has a 2-second lead on Mo, who has a 1.7 second lead on Matt. 4 minutes and 2 seconds on the clock.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Alex Soto in first place, followed by Mo Aga in second place, followed by Matt Potts in third place.
All right, racers, these are some of the most fastest and experienced racers in the club. I would take this opportunity to learn their lines. Mo's running a 9.5, Alex is running a 9.6, Matt a 10.2. These are easily the fastest racers in Houston right now in the Mini Z realm.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Alex Soto in second place, followed by Matt Potts in third place. After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Alex Soto in second place, followed by Matt Potts in third place. After 2 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Alex Soto in second place, followed by Matt Potts in third place. After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Alex Soto in second place, followed by Matt Potts in third place. After 3 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Alex Soto in second place, followed by Matt Potts in third place.
Racers, we have 1 minute and 17 seconds on the clock. Mo has 5 seconds on Alex, who has 16 seconds on Matt Potts. Fast laps were 5.959, Mo and Alex. 10 flat for Matt Potts. Their pace is Mo 30.503, Alex 29.5 flat, Matt 27.502.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Alex Soto in second place, followed by Matt Potts in third place.
Matt Potts improving his fast lap to a 10 flat. Right now, Mo has a 6-second lead on Alex, who has a lap lead on Matt Potts. With 35 seconds on the clock, we will give average lap times as the last update.
After 4 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Alex Soto in second place, followed by Matt Potts in third place.
All right, racers, with 17 seconds remaining, I want to talk about averages. Mo's average was 10 flat. Alex's was 10.2. Matt's was 11.3. Racers, please keep going till you hear your name and wait for all racers to be called before stepping off the stand. Thank you for giving such an amazing race.
Mo Aga done. Matt Potts done. Alex Soto done. All drivers are finished.
Please take your cars to Devin Fultz. He will tech us. And if you are somebody who's aspiring to run the Superstock class, please come to Houston RC and test your limits with the best of the racers Houston has to offer. And yes, they come to Houston RC. All cars pass tech. Our next class is going to be Stock Touring A-Main. That's going to be with Chris Shetler, Scott Davis, Graydon Porchmont, Matt Potts, and Devin Fultz. All right, my marshals for this class will be from KO Show Box Dog B Main. So my marshals will be AJP, Ray, Brian, Austin, Hector, and Garth.
Devin Fultz. Graydon Parchmont. Chris Shetler.
All right, sorry for the delay. We are looking at Stock Touring, Devin Fultz, Matt Potts, Graydon Parchment, Scott Davis, Reza, and Chris. If y'all could wait till after the race to close out, that would be great. Reza's in this race, and Brittany can't close because she doesn't have my phone. Reza, just go race. If y'all don't mind waiting one more race, guys. Thank you. Matt Potts, please check in. Scott Davis. Okay, Scott Davis is not checking in. And Lemoyne, I think you got the bump. Who got the bump in? Okay, so who had the B main bump? AJ Pereira. No, he didn't. Let me check. All right, AJ, you did get the bump. Shall I roll out the red carpet for you? Come on out. I want to see a roll. Yeah, we got a lot of excitement, guys. Lots of bumps. Devin Foltz to the 1. Matt Potts
Devin
to the 2.
Foltz.
Matt Potts, what driver stand spot would you like? 4. Graydon, take any spot but 4. 4, 5, 6 are done. Scott Davis will be sitting this one out. So, Ruzza, take any spot. 4, 5, 6 are taken. 4, 5, 6 are taken. Chris Shetler, please join us. I believe Devin's in the 6, so you can take 1 or 2. And AJ, you'll be taking the number 2. All right, guys, I need all of y'all to run 1 lap and
Matt
check
Potts.
in. Let's make sure we got our marshals. My
Chris
marshals
Shetler.
should be the B
Raza
main
Dada.
box stock. That's Ray
Graydon
Johnson,
Parchment.
Brian Lemon, Austin Davis, Hector Guerrero, and Garth Holman. Thank you, sir. All right, we're checking in, and let's go racing. So track is closed. Spectators, please don't cross anymore. Lineup will be track is closed. Devin Foltz to the 1, Matt Potts to the 2, Graydon Parchment to the 3 spot. Graydon, in your first race, you find yourself in 3rd. Man, I can't even imagine what happens when you start racing regularly with us. How long you been racing, Graydon, overall? 70s, 80s, 90s. Wow. Well, you've got the speed. Who just checked in? AJ Pereira. I love when I say who just checked in. Y'all's answer is always the same. It's always me, and I'm supposed to know who's me. But this time I do. It's AJ Pereira. AJ Pereira to the 6th spot. Everybody's good. Give me a thumbs up if you guys are ready. I asked for a thumbs up, and Ruzza does a squat, so I'll just look. Oh, man, whoever's in 3rd, that body looks good. Lots of good-looking cars in this one. Here we go, guys. 3 beeps. Matt Potts with a beautiful pass on Devin Foltz. Graydon all over. Devin makes the pass. Devin Foltz with a lot of pressure on him. That's why I never run the number 1 plate on my car. Jax, buddy, I need you not to cross. Come on this side. Come hang out with me. So Matt Potts, 11-3, leading the way. Graydon responding with a 11-8. Devin with a 14-2, not Devin-like at all. Ruzza with a 12-3. Chris Shetler with a 12-9. AJ Pereira with a 15-9. We are racing. 4 minutes are left, and Matt Potts currently has a 4-second lead on Graydon. Graydon has a 3-second lead on Ruzza. Ruzza's got a 2-second lead on Devin. So Devin Foltz trying to chase people down. His car or radio is acting up, so I don't think we're going to get to see a Devin Foltz at 100%. Thank you for the quick marshal work over there on the far end. Graydon with a very slow wreck. Ruzza makes the pass on Graydon, so Ruzza moves up to 2nd now. Devin Foltz with 13-4. This is not very Devin Foltz-like at all. Devin, you might as well just pull the car over. All right, so Matt Potts, 11-3 in 1. Ruzza and Graydon are the battles to watch. Let's see if we can find him on the track. So Ruzza is driving the Toyota LM. Graydon is right on his tail, orange to orange. So if Graydon hits Ruzza in the back, the paint job will not get affected because it's orange in the rear. Graydon's complete car. Oh, Graydon rolls it. Commentator's curse gets him again. Chris Shetler with the assist. He's actually right behind him. So Chris definitely is getting some pizza from Ruzza tonight because he is helping him out by kind of slowing down Graydon a bunch. Chris Shetler is driving with that beautiful Futaba 7PXR. And the new Futaba 10PX out just came out, and it is $799. Matt Potts currently in the lead. He's 15 seconds clear of the entire field. Devin Foltz has pulled over. He's just going to mean mug him from the sidelines. We do appreciate that he is going to wait till the end of the race so the driver's stand doesn't move and distract anyone. 11-1 from Matt Potts. Ruzza with an 11-6, both driving LM cars. So those of you that are watching, you guys see the strategy the first two guys took? They went 102 millimeters for stock touring. Keep in mind, stock touring rules are not based on wheelbase. It's based on two things. It has to be a AAA car, and it has to, at maximum, run the HRC 3500 kV motor. So given those two rules, you can play with everything else. And obviously hard body. So you can put a Lexan wing on there. And both the top two guys right now, mind you, are running the Kyosho motors. Oh no, slow wreck there on the end. AJ Pereira is looking at me. There's two racers that when they wreck, they always look at me like I did something. It's AJ and Kane. Anytime AJ and Kane wreck, they look at me like, come on, man. I'm 20 feet away from you. Matt Potts 11-1, Ruzza 11-6, Graydon 11-5, driving all the way from Beaumont, Texas, schooling us. Whitney, if you're watching live, you should have been here. You kept on saying that Graydon's not going to come with you, but Graydon's already here, and he's playing with toy cars with us. So if you're hearing this, come join us. You too, Chris. All right, meanwhile, Matt Potts 16 seconds in front of Ruzza. Graydon 16 seconds behind Ruzza. Chris 20 seconds behind Graydon. And AJ 25 seconds behind Chris. Devin Foltz parked it. Did not want to risk his number one car. Oh, I think Graydon just made the pass on. No, he didn't. Graydon is trying to unlap himself. So we may have a battle on our hands. It is between the two orange cars. So, Ruzza, you have no reason to fight it out with Matt. I heard some plastic carnage. So did L3. And there's not a single Subaru on the track. So we don't know what the sound was from. 20 seconds. He said previous race. So I have a funny story to tell you. His Subaru wrecked a few times today. Jack's buddy. Come on. You're lucky you're cute and really small, okay? 5 seconds to go. We're going to keep going, and I'll tell you guys L3's funny story of how he turned his Subaru into a Uberu. Keep going, keep going. Wait till you hear your name. This is excellent racing. This is the A-main of
Chris
stock
Schittler
touring.
done. Graydon Parchmont
And Matt Potts just claimed victory, and next week is the big race. So Devin Foltz has his work cut out for him if he wants to retain the number one plate.
Pereira done.
And I can tell you
All
Jake
drivers
Rouse
are
will be back
finished.
as well. Congratulations to everyone. Devin Foltz, just to rub a little salt into your wounds, do you mind checking the top three? So Matt Potts, Ruzza, and Graydon are who you're teching. Passes tech. B-main Kyosho, get ready. All right, let's go take a picture outside. I need Ruzza, Graydon, and Matt Potts outside. If your name is on the screen, please go on the driver's stand.
Garth Holman. Ray Johnson.
Okay, we are back. I am looking for
Brian
AJ
Lemon.
Pereira.
Hector Guerrero.
AJ Pereira will not be joining us, it looks like, so let's go to Ray Johnson. Ray Johnson has joined us. Brian Lemon, which spot would you like? So hang on, let's do this again. I need everyone to get off the driver's stand. Everyone get off the driver's stand, please. AJ Pereira, for the last time, which spot would you like? Thank you. Ray Johnson, which spot would you like? 2. 2 and 4 are taken. Brian Lemon, any spot? 3. 2, 3, 4 are taken. Austin Davis, which spot would you like? 5. Okay, you guys can go on your spots. Hector Guerrero, which spot would you like? 2, 3, 4, 5 are taken. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if it's open. No, it's not open. So 6 is open, Hector, and 1 is open. 6 is taken. Garth, please take the 1. Do you see the one? All right, so this is Kyosho Box Stock. Everybody should be checking in. Yeah, you're going to stand on left or right, whichever side. Kane.
AJ Pereira.
Kane Holland. Can you go sit over there on the couch, please? Thank you. Go over there. So L3 can stand there. All right, Austin Davis, please check in. Yeah. Austin, check in, please. All right, guys, straight away is closed.
Austin Davis.
AJ Pereira to the 1, Ray Johnson to the 2, Brian to the 3, Austin to the 4, Hector to the 5, Gart to the 6, L3 to the 7.
L3 Logan.
Everybody line up, everybody line up. Marshals, thank you so much for being here and ready to go. All right, everybody's ready? Okay, look, this is box stock. It's 5 minutes. I want to see clean racing, so no off-road stuff. Keep it clean. Don't be aggressive. Don't leak fluids on the track. Here we go. 3 beeps. Go, 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 go. Jax, I really need you to stop running across, please. AJ Pereira currently with a massive lead. This is box stock B main. 1 winner will get the bump spot into the A. I hear carnage of all sorts. McLaren on Lambo. Nobody cross, please. Nobody cross. If y'all want to come close your tabs, please wait for
After
1 more
30
race,
seconds,
then we'll close them out.
The top drivers are AJ Pereira in first place, followed by Brian Lemon in second place, followed by Austin Davis in third place.
My radio's there. You're going to turn it on, go to model 1. It's already synced if you want to start playing. I'll close people out here and I'll turn it on. So let's talk lap times. AJ currently may be leading, but Austin Davis at the age of 11 years of age has the single fastest lap time, and that is a 13.2. Garth Holman, 13.2 as well. Ray Johnson, 14.2. Brian Lemon, 14.1. AJ Pereira, 14.9. L3, 18.7. Hector Guerrero, 23.3. Some of these guys are running C-main times, but their consistency is so good that they are qualified in the B-main, which goes to show you that consistency should be valued higher than fast laps. I say that, yet we've got our off-road friends that'll tell me this place should change its name and call it Hot Lap Palace, because the lists we maintain only have the hot lap. 3.5 minutes to go. Hector and L3, both in the 18s, having a great battle. Brian Lemon with a 13.5. He is challenging for that first spot. Let's see if we can find that Lambo on the track. I take that back. He's driving the McLaren. AJ on the front home stretch, getting tangled, doesn't get affected. Oh, 1 and 2 are having a battle. Try to keep it clean. I'm watching both of y'all. One of y'all looks like got the British version of the McLaren. The other got the Chinese version of it. And the Subaru or the Uberu gets in the way again. Gets tagged 4 times. Caution on the front home stretch, guys. 1 and 2 are not affected, so here we go. Actually, they did get affected. Brian Lemon is in 1 now. AJ is in 2. Subaru's reliability issues plague him again. L3, you can definitely go grab it if you want because you're not on the driver's stand, but I do appreciate you waiting. Let's see if we can fix it. So let's see if we can find the battle. So we are looking. Oh, no, AJ took the lead. So we've had 3 different lead swaps between Brian and AJ. And it looks like on that last wreck, even Austin got in there. So Austin, Brian, Garth, and Ray, all 3 are covered by 1 second total. We've got Mercedes, McLaren, Audis. Be careful, be careful. All right, so AJ Pereira, 13-6. Brian Lemon, 13-5. Austin Davis, 13-2. Ray Johnson, 13-9. Garth Holman, 13-2. Hector Guerrero, 16-5. L3, 18-7 off the track. With 90 seconds to go, Austin Davis is in second. Ray Johnson is in third. Brian is kind of battling for them. It's a quarter second apart. We'll let it go. Tell you guys on the next lap. So AJ Pereira with open track. Austin Davis right behind him. Austin Davis is driving the beautiful Lambo. He makes a mistake. I believe Brian got by him. So Brian and AJ, 1-2 this time around. Here they go on the back straight and underneath the bridge. Here goes AJ. Here goes Brian. Brian just ran a personal best of 13-1. Brian hot on AJ's tail. Here he comes, not to get nervous, but AJ, your flip-flops look great. I like the orange bling on the bottom. Socks match, unlike Jack's. They look great. And he makes a mistake, so Brian is on his tail. We just got to talk about somebody's socks and they make a mistake. Caution on the back stretch. Here they go this time around. It looks like Brian just took the lead away from AJ. 30 seconds to go. Brian is leading the way. He is driving the McLaren 12C GT3. Meanwhile, AJ is driving the McLaren P1. Here they go on the back stretch. One more time under the bridge. Brian goes around 13-1. AJ goes around 13-6. With 15 seconds to go, there is a 100% chance a white car will win this race. Here they come. Brian does not get caught. Neither does AJ. Here goes the buzzer. All Brian has to do is hold it together. Oh, my gosh, he just made a mistake. He made another mistake. Here comes AJ. AJ makes the pass. I can't believe what I'm seeing after the buzzer. AJ makes the pass and makes a mistake. Here comes Brian. It's going to be a photo finish.
AJ Pereira done.
Oh,
Brian
wow,
Lemon
what
done.
a race.
Ray Johnson
AJ
done.
Pereira gets Brian
Garth Holman
by
done.
2.3
All
seconds.
drivers
It's
are
almost
finished.
like they wanted to lose. Wow. Okay. Scott Davis, can you tech? Do you know what to look out for? If it looks like, okay, Alex will tech. Thank you, Alex. AJ Pereira's car's been teched before, so AJ, would you like the bump? Don't look at me. Why do you look at me when you crash and want the bump? Do you want the bump? I don't ask me. It's a personal question, man. Fast guys. Fast guys. He'll take the bump. AJ, go put your stuff on charge. Brian Lemon, congratulations on one of the most entertaining races of tonight. If you pass tech, you'll go to first. Cool. Austin Davis, you're next. The Lambo. All right, Austin Davis passes tech. Let's go for a picture. And then Ray Johnson is in third if he passes tech. So I need Brian, Austin, and Ray Johnson outside. It's fine. You'll pass tech. It's a brand new car, so let's go outside. All right, Kyosho Box Stock A-Main, you are up, but let's take a 2-minute break to let some of these cars cool down. 2-minute break.
Ashton Elgin. Chris Shetler.
Thank you for actually coming and racing with us, Graydon. I appreciate you coming. I hope you had fun. All right, Scott Davis and Graydon, you're actually in this race. Sorry, I didn't know you were in this race. So, Scott Davis, just tell us what driver stand spot you'd like, and then you can take your time. Checked out, have you? I want to cover your race.
Well, Dad's covered everything else except for
Okay, so I'll cover your race for sure. So when you're checking out, just wait a little. All right, Scott Davis, what spot would you like, sir? Number 5, please take your spot. Graydon, which spot would you like? Everything's open but 5. 4 and 5 are
Scott
taken.
Davis.
Chris Shetler, please join us. 3. Chris, good to see you in the A-main again. You won last time, and here you are in the A-main again. Mind you, to do that, he had to out-qualify at least 18 other people. This is the A-main. We had down to a C-main. Ashton Elgin, our future champ winner, takes the 6th spot. He won last time, got kicked out of future champs, and here he is battling with the A-main. That's a really good progression, Ashton. Normally, guys, when they win
Graydon
the future champs,
Parchmont.
they spend a few months, I'm not lying,
AJ
they spend a
Pereira.
few months in the C main, then a few weeks in the B main, then they go in the A. And you went straight into there. That's really good. Reza, were you going to be joining this one? No, you weren't. Okay. So everybody's checked in. So if you're in race 1, you are my marshals. That is Megan, Chris Kimes, Kyle Spates, L3, Vernon, and Tyler. Please join us to marshal. So give him a moment, guys. Okay, so if you guys need to cross now in the next 10 seconds before we shut down the track. For those of you that are watching online, let's see how many of y'all are still watching. Somebody named Kara said, "My baby's back there, go Kane." Kara Guerrero. I think that's your grandma. So Kane, your grandma's rooting for you. And then Brandon Goodson said, hi. Hi. Huh? All right, guys, you ready? Nobody cross? Are you wanting to cross? Or are you good? Yeah, I'm talking to you. You good? All right, stay there. Don't cross. All right, guys, this is the A-main in my favorite class, the biggest class, the most scale-looking class. Here we go. Keep it clean. All right, clean start. No contact. All right, so it looks like Scott Davis coming home in 1. He's bringing Graydon to the party. Chris Shetler slides in 3rd. AJ and Ashton are having a great battle.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are
Oh,
Scott
no,
Davis
Ashton
in first place,
rolls it.
followed by Graydon
He is
Parchmont
finding
in
the
second
edge of
place,
that car.
followed by Chris Shetler in 3rd place.
And one more time, we thank you guys for joining us on a beautiful Sunday Funday. We had 41 entries. Thank you, Megan. Be careful. All right, so Scott Davis with an 11.8. Graydon is 6 seconds behind him. Chris Shetler is a quarter second behind him. AJ is 8 seconds behind him. Ashton is 2 seconds behind him.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Scott Davis in first place, followed by Graydon Parchmont in
Chris
second
has
place,
AJ on his
followed by
tail. That
Chris
is the
Shetler
battle
in
for
third
third.
place.
Chris is driving, I believe, an Audi R8. AJ is driving the white McLaren. AJ just put down a 14-0, but Chris has a 13-1. He's trying his best to get away from them. Ashton is trying to get unlapped. All three make a mistake in the middle section. Scott
After
Davis,
1 minute 30
11-6,
the
walking
top
away
drivers
with
are
this
Scott
one
Davis
pretty
in
easily.
first place, followed by Graydon Parchment in second
Graydon
place.
Parchment is
followed
running
by Chris
the
Shetler
beautiful,
in third place.
loud and bright orange cars. He is trying to catch up to Scott Davis. Scott Davis driving the Lamborghini Huracan GT3. And AJ Pereira did the same thing again. He
After
wrecked and he
2
looked at me.
minutes, the top drivers are Scott Davis in first place, followed by Graydon Parchment in
12-8
second
from
place,
Chris Shetler.
followed by Chris Shetler in third place.
12-6 from Graydon Parchment. Scott Davis with an 11-6. Just put the car down. Just Marshall. Don't worry about it. Please stay on the driver's stand. And Chris Shetler does not have to worry about AJ Pereira as his front left arm has come undone. That's McLaren being McLaren. Hector, Kara said hi and good luck,
After
King.
2 minutes 30
Who's
seconds,
Kara? His grandma?
the top drivers are Scott Davis in first place.
Your daughter. Oh, the one I
followed
just
by
saw.
Graydon Parchment
Okay, so
in
Kane,
second
your mama
place,
said good luck.
followed by Chris
Kane
Shetler
did
in
awesome.
third place.
All right, so Chris Shetler with a 12-5 now. Chris is actually chasing down Graydon after a horrible start. Chris is driving the Audi R8. Behind him is Scott Davis, so don't need to battle with him. Give him some space, let him go by. The orange car is
After
who you
3
need
minutes,
to chase down.
the
Thank you,
top
sir.
drivers are Scott Davis in first place.
Well, if that happens, just
followed
keep
by
racing.
Graydon Parchment in second place, followed by Chris Shetler in third place.
Those of you that are leaving, please close your tabs with Rosa and Brittany before you leave. We've got 90 seconds to go. Megan, you ready to jump in the A-main with these fast guys? Yeah, you're ready. L3, you are not ready. We got to upgrade that all-wheel drive to a rear-wheel drive. Then it'll be ready.
After 3 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Scott Davis in first
This
place.
is really cool, but
followed by
both Graydon and
Parchment in
Chris are
second place,
identical,
followed by
12-5,
Chris Shetler
12-5.
in third place.
Every time Chris runs a little faster, Graydon backs it up. So, Scott, you're 2 laps up on Chris. So, if you make the pass, make it clean because he is trying to actually chase down Graydon, and he's doing a great job. So, no need to make a pass. Your position is secured. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the nice view. Graydon, if I was you, I would be very worried,
After
my
4
friend, as
minutes,
Chris Shetler just
the
ran a
top drivers are
12-4.
Scott
The blue
Davis in
car is
first
chasing the
place,
orange car. Currently,
followed
they
by
are
Graydon
2 seconds
Parchment
apart.
in
We've got
second
50
place,
seconds to go.
followed
At
by
their
Chris
pace, that
Shetler
should
in
be
third
5 more
place.
laps. Can Chris Shetler, last week's winner, get the second spot away from Graydon? Scott Davis is hanging back, enjoying it. He's 2 laps up on everyone. He's got this in the bag. He's going to just do good racing. Let him battle it out. Graydon, don't get nervous. You've only been doing this for 20 years on and off, and you got nervous and you made a mistake. Luckily for you, Chris
After
Shetler
4
also made a
minutes, 30
mistake.
seconds,
Here we
the
go.
top
We've got a race
drivers
on
are
our hands
Scott
with 20
Davis in
seconds to go.
first
They are
place,
separated by just
followed
1
by
second.
Graydon Parchment
Orange
in second
McLaren
place,
versus blue
followed
Audi.
by Chris
I am
Shetler in
losing
third
my
place.
voice. Here we go. Oh, no. Chris's car is getting sloppy. That is all Graydon needed to secure his win. One more mistake. So Chris Shetler will have to settle for third. Wow, that's some good racing. All right, Matt Potts, please get ready to tech. Y'all will
Graydon
keep going until she
Parchment done.
calls your name personally and says you're done. Chris Shetler, you are still
Scott
on the
Davis
clock.
done.
You guys
Chris
will go to
Shetler
Matt
done.
Potts and then
Ashton
or
Elgin
go to
done.
Megan. I'm sure Megan can tech
All
or Matt,
drivers
either
are
or.
finished.
Scott Davis will be the first one you're going to tech. Does that pass tech? Congratulations, Scott Davis, making the switch from off-road into on-road. Graydon is the next person you're going to tech. Okay, clean car. Graydon, congratulations, all the way from Beaumont, Texas. What about Ashton? Sorry, what about Chris Shetler? Okay, so let's go to the back, take a picture. That was the biggest class of the night. We are done racing. The time is 5:58 p.m. We will be giving driver skill points. Those of you that are watching online, why not come join us? We race every